Greetings, Fire Chargers. Darkblade here, and I want to share with you an observation that I had recently made. In Genesis 50, verse 25. Wait, where's my widget? And Joseph made the Israelites learn that God will surely come to your aid. Then you must carry my bones up from this place. The question is what would they need to be aided from? It is possible that he might be referencing in Genesis chapter 15, verse 13. Then the Lord said to Abraham, know for certain that your offspring will be sojourners in a land that is not theirs, and will be servants there, and will be afflicted for 400 years. But I will bring judgment on the nation that they serve. Afterward they shall come out with great possessions. But Joseph does not consciously and deliberately remind his brothers of that. He doesn't say, remember that time God told our great-grandpa that we would be enslaved and mistreated in a foreign country for 400 years? He doesn't say something like that. He just says that God will surely come to your aid. Now, given that there's a lot of evidence that places the Exodus around 1263 BC, and if you go by the genealogy in Exodus 6 verses 18, in Exodus 6, the genealogy from Moses, the maximum possible duration of the stay in Egypt would have been 350 years. That means that the earliest point in time that the Israelites could have arrived in Egypt is 1613 BC. And if they arrived in 1613 BC, then let me see, 110 minus 39 is 71. 71 years later is 1542 BC. Now, during this time, I think this is around the time that the native Theban 17th dynasties were beginning the process of fighting against the Hyksos again, and later during Kamos's period, they're starting really kicking down that door. So maybe Joseph could have seen the writing on the wall, seen what's about to happen, and he's like, there's going to be some tough times, but you'll get through them. And when you're done getting through them and leave this country, take my body out with you. So that is an observation that I made. Let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe you think this is total nonsense. Anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Darkblade out.